That's why I said, boo, you slow. Because ain't no way.
Everybody say it. Slow. Slow. There's a lot of women acting slow along with coleslaw. Tasha K posted yesterday a clip from Melody's live that she did over on TikTok the other day. And she commented, melodyshari posted a video of her ex-husband, Martellholt, pressing her after court, alleging that he pulled a pow-pow on her, threatened her life, and assaulted her, all while still being allowed to film Love and Marriage Huntsville.
To get back to where I was walking, they had to drive all the way around, come back to come where I am to let their window down to do this.
Oh, I'm not talking to you.
Oh, I thought you. Who you talking to?
That's me.
Who you talking to?
No, I said both with him.
Both of y'all. Who is both of y'all?
You and your man, Jason. You and your man, your boyfriend.
Oh, okay.
Jason, your boyfriend.
Okay, so now you trying to tell me who my man is. But first of all, if it was, why would you be concerned? Like, you in the whole car with a whole supposed to be my man. Like, I don't understand how you could sit there and think that it's okay for a man that you call your man to be pressed about their ex. This 5 years an ex. Okay? That's why I said, boo, you slow. Because ain't no way. Now,
I'm going to just stop it right there. Of course, it was a little bit longer, and most of you have already seen it. But supposedly, Martell texted Tasha K, and he said, looks like maybe he might have screenshot what she posted and said, really? He said, laughing his ASS off, anything to sell those products. If I would have did any of those things, I'd be under the jail. She's mad because I only had to pay a $300 fine. She wore her Sunday best, thinking I was going to jail over a weak ASS text message. You saw who the abuser was with all those videos I shared with you. Now, I don't know why he thinks those videos prove anything, because clearly we all know he antagonized her first and then started recording her when she responded. But that's for another day. But he's talking about her wearing her Sunday's best. Isn't that how you're supposed to come to court? You are supposed to come to court dressed appropriately. But it looks like he was dressed in his Sunday best too. Shout out to Miss Hannah Grace, who was there at the courtroom and captured this photo of him. So I don't understand why it was a big deal that Melody had on a white suit and she looked and was dressed appropriately. Now, for some reason, I'm thinking that it was probably Coleslaw that said she had on her Sunday best, because according to Miss Hannah Grace, she said Coleslaw was there dressed in a very, very short skirt, and it was not appropriate for the courtroom. But I'm not surprised, because she doesn't always seem to function with common sense. But here's the problem that I saw in the comment section of Tasha K's post. It was the women who were victim shaming Melody, making it seem as if it was Melody's fault that he was harassing her. And someone else commented, Melody, please, this is old, move on. How is it old when this is something that just happened not too long ago, just last month? There's nothing old about this. And now then we also had someone who commented, she does just as much to him as he does to her. I am sick of hearing about the world's longest divorce. I want to know what it is that Melody does to Martell. Someone commented, people just get on social media and just say anything. But Melody's makeup artist, one of her makeup artists, Jay Taylor, he jumped in the comments and he said, women in this comment section, he said, wow, just wow. And I agree with him. It was shocking to see some of the things people were saying, the victim shaming, but there were some people that got it right. Somebody said, at least she got products to sell. And then someone else commented, but he can't explain why he even felt the need to walk and stand in front of her at the elevator, why his side dish was talking ish the whole time, or why he got in his car, drove to where she was, proceeded to roll down the window and talk ish. They said, please make it make sense, Martell. And now you're mad she exposed you to the world so people can really see how you harass her. They said a true narc. Now, there was another individual that commented and they just went on and told him about himself. They said he a lying bald head hoe. They said we watched it. You and your side nugget slow. But let's go on and get back to this victim shaming because it's honestly really sad that a woman who speaks out about the harassment that she's receiving ends up being called bitter and told to move on. And also, let's not ignore the fact that there are some women that have been taught that male attention of any kind is a prize. You know, there were people in males' TikTok live saying, oh, he still loves you. No, that is not love. And let's talk about the women who were in her comments saying that, oh, you know, all she does is create drama. I'll say this. Speaking out about someone who is harassing you and stalking you pretty much, speaking out is not drama. Mel has set boundaries. Setting boundaries is not cruelty, and surviving is not a reason for shame. So to the women who shame other women, I think today we want to ask you to do better, because when you echo a man's abuse with your words, you become part of the problem.
How you doing? Fix your face, fix your hair at the same time. Don't be looking at me like that. It's over with now.
Who are
It's
you?
over with now. Both of y'all. Oh, I'm not talking to you.
Oh, I thought you said. Who you talking to?
That's me.
Who you talking to?
No, I said it's over with now.
Both of y'all. Who is both of y'all?
You and your man, Jason. You and your man, your boyfriend.
Oh, okay.
Jason, your boyfriend.
Okay, so now you're trying to tell me who my man is. But first of all, if it was, why would you be concerned?
Why would you be concerned? Drop down in the comments, you guys. Let me know your thoughts about all of this. And as always, thanks for watching.